I am the Lazy Kiwi and welcome to another Create a Sim video. Today we are going to be doing another video that you guys recommended to me. So this person suggested that I do My Little Pony as Sims, and I absolutely love that idea. I thought it would be so much fun to try and do this because this person also mentioned that when they make Sims, they like to make Sims that are not human so that they have more creativity when it comes to making the Sims, and I think that is so smart. Does that mean I'm never gonna make a Sim based on a human type character again? No, I more than definitely will in the future. I already have ideas for stuff that I do want to do, but this is such a fun idea, and the fact that it gives me so much more creativity and freedom with like their faces and body shapes and all of that. I feel like it's so nice to do a more non-human like characters such as these that were mentioned by this person, and My Little Pony was definitely the one that I was the most excited about in that moment, and the one that I really wanted to do today for you guys. So that is exactly what I'm doing today. My Little Pony characters, and we're starting this off with the one that I feel like I've seen a lot on TikTok recently with the most weird edits. I don't know what it is with My Little Pony and weird TikTok edits. I don't know why it's on my For You page either. I've never searched for anything My Little Pony related, but I keep getting these edits. I'll explain it in a minute, but we're starting off with Applejack, which is the honest, hardworking, and determined pony, and I absolutely love her. She has like this very much country style, and it's adorable. But basically, this TikTok edits that I'm talking about is weird stuff. It's kind of, I don't know if any of you have seen this before, so if you have, please let me know, because I feel like I'm losing my mind when I see these because they're so strange. It's basically the My Little Pony characters being possessed or kind of like zombified. And then it's the weirdest things where like it's this zombie apocalypse type of story, but it's My Little Pony. And I don't know why I keep getting these. It's interesting, I'm not gonna lie. I watched them all because every time they come up, it's like the storyline and I get invested. But yeah, do you guys see those? Because I feel like I'm going a little crazy with them. But anyway, I do also want to mention, because since this video has been suggested by one of you guys, if you have any other suggestions, leave them in the comments down below, because I am very likely to do them in the future because I love your suggestions. I do these videos for you guys in the first place, so if you guys want to see something, I very likely will make them, unless it's something crazy like I've said before. I don't know, some of you can get a little bit creative, and that's okay, it's fine. Now we are on to the second pony for today, which is gonna be Pinkie Pie. I actually don't know which one of these is my favorite because I have not seen My Little Pony in decades. To be fair, I'm not that old. I'm like 2 decades old. Is a decade 10 years? I can't even remember. You guys get what I'm saying. Like, I'm turning 22 very soon. This Wednesday, actually. But yeah, so I feel like I haven't seen this for a really long time. But Pinkie Pie is the hyperactive, excitable, quirky, and outgoing pony, and she's so cute. Like, she's the all pink pony, the one that's probably one of the more fun ones, and like they said, pretty quirky. I do love her so much. I wanted to put a lot of that into the character. I feel like I did a pretty good job. I love her face. Her face is so sweet, so definitely one of my favorites. With this one, when I made her face, I actually did not put on any skin details until after the hair, which I feel like that says a lot about her face, because I forgot the skin details until after the hair. Usually when I do the faces, the skin details save it. The skin details are what makes the face, but in this case the skin details just added much more to it because the face itself was so cute and pretty to begin with that I completely forgot about them, which I feel like that definitely means that this face is one of the better ones I've made. But I really definitely love this whole character so much. I love the way that they turned out, and I did also realize when I did this that there are like, when I went to search up My Little Pony afterwards, I realized that there are these 6 main horses that kind of stick together. I only did 5 today because I went onto Google and searched My Little Pony characters. I went in, picked a bunch of random characters for today's video, and realized that I somehow picked the main, like, 5 horses, and I just left one out. One of them just not in this video, and I realized that when I was done editing, like, the speed part of this, and yeah, that's my bad. Like, I don't think I'll be making My Little Pony again, so that one is just left to the imagination, I guess, because I don't even know what that one is called, to be honest. To be fair, I forgot all of their names before today, except for Applejack, since, you know, the TikToks are all about Applejack and the crazy stories that they go through in this apocalyptic world. So, so yeah, I did not know which one I left out, but it's one with the unicorn horn, so if you guys know which one that is, do let me know. And if it's your favorite one, and I managed to just leave that one out, I apologize deeply. So sorry about that. Now we are on to probably the most difficult one to make in today's video. This one was really, I did not know where to begin or where to end with this one. Rainbow Dash. Because as we know, Rainbow Dash has rainbow hair. And I was so sure that I did not have any rainbow-related hairs in my game, except for maybe like base game stuff, but you guys know me, I'm not about to use no base game hairs on my sim. So I went through, I tried to put a bunch of different like hair color accessories onto the sim. That kind of worked, that's what you're seeing right now, but then I found this hair, and in the accessories, this hair had a rainbow version. So of course I had to use it. I don't actually love this hair, it looks a little strange to me, but the fact that it's rainbow sold it to me, because I mean, Rainbow Dash, rainbow hair. Had to use this one. There was no way I could use anything else other than the rainbow hair. Like I said, to me it looks a little bit weird, but I love it nonetheless because it's a rainbow, and that was what I was going for with this one. So Rainbow Dash, I went for kind of a little bit more of an alternative style, because Rainbow Dash is cocky, brash, and unwaveringly loyal, so I wanted to give this one a little bit more of like a strong aesthetic. And yeah, I don't know, I feel like most of these have like these very cutesy aesthetics, and I wanted something a little bit different for Rainbow Dash, because yes, she is a cute pony, but she's not like very cutesy. Like, she doesn't give me that vibe. She gives me more like tomboyish vibes almost, so I wanted to do that for this one as well, and I feel like I did a pretty good job. And I don't know, you guys are gonna have to let me know, because I truly do not know what to do for Rainbow Dash. And I do have to say, with the gloves, I wish I made it blue, because the whole pony is blue, but I did not think about that until afterwards. So just imagine a little bit that the gloves are actually blue, okay? Because that's what I would change it to if I could change anything right now. But now we are on to our second to last pony for today. I was actually debating stopping on this one, but I really wanted to do the last pony as well. So this pony is going to be Twilight Sparkle. And Twilight Sparkle is intelligent, serious, and driven. And she is still one of the younger ponies, but she is part of this main group. I don't know actually who are all of the main characters. Like I said, I didn't watch this like for ages, so I don't remember much of anything about this, but Twilight Sparkle is like the purple horse with the wings, and I love all of the horses that have wings, because if I was a horsey, I would have loved to have wings myself, so definitely a win for them. Of course, did not give them wings in The Sims, because they are meant to be humans in this, so yeah, but this one I kind of wanted to give like a more smartsy vibe, so I gave them glasses, because as we all know, stereotypically you have to have glasses if you're smart. That's just the way that every single movie ever works. So I wanted to do that for this pony as well. Well, this some pony, I don't know what to call them. some ponies. That sounds wrong, but we're gonna go with that. The Sim pony. This hair, however, was absolutely perfect. I gave it this dark purple, which realistically probably could have made it a lot lighter purple, since the hair that she has is kind of like a dark purple color, but I feel like I could have made it a bit lighter in game, because I don't know, my screen, guys, that I'm using is a really big screen. It's not like a small screen, and the colors are a bit desaturated. So when I go back and like look at my videos or stuff afterwards, or when I like make a TikTok or something, I put the things that I see on my screen onto my phone, and then all of a sudden everything's so much brighter, and I realize sometimes that like I made the blush too pink or stuff like that. So eventually, hopefully, I will get a better screen and be better with making things more accurate to the colors that they actually are, because yeah, with the screen that I have, I really cannot tell exactly what it's gonna look like until afterwards and I see it on my phone and stuff, because yeah, my screen just desaturates stuff, and I do not know where my remote for my screen is, so I don't think I can up the saturation at all. But the last horsey, or well, pony or horsesome that we're on for today is going to be Fluttershy. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot that. So Fluttershy, I think, is one of my favorite horses. Like I said, can't remember much, but I think I loved Fluttershy the most. It was between Fluttershy and Pinkie, because, I don't know, when I was a child, everything was pink, okay? Everything had to be pink, of course. So for Fluttershy, she is meek, shy, and sweet. And I feel like that's so cute. So I wanted to give her kind of like this almost humble, cutesy aesthetic, and I absolutely love how she turned out. Again, with this one, I feel like I could have matched the colors a lot better. Like for the hair, for example, it's pink, but it has like this more purple tint to it as well. It's kind of almost like a magenta-ish color, and I did not realize that, because, you know, my screen, I could not tell what I was doing at all. So it is much more pink than the horse's hair is, and I did try to match it up kind of with all of the horses, but this is just what I ended up with. I do still absolutely love how she turned out. I also feel like this hair really shows off like the shy vibes, because it's almost like in her face, almost like she's trying to hide away a little bit, and I love that so much. I feel like it's so sweet and cute. But yeah, that is everything that I have for today's video. So if you guys did enjoy today's video, please do consider liking and subscribing to my channel. It really does help me out a ton. And do let me know which one of these is your favorite Sim character out of all of them, and which horse is your favorite from the show. But yeah, that is everything for today. So thank you all so much for watching. I will definitely see you all in another video. Goodbye, everybody.